Hey guys, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome to my successful runs of... Oh, come on, get it now. Of, Sly Cooper's Master Thief Sprint. It took me a little bit of time to get these done, and yeah, this is recorded. I'm recording this audio after the fact. Probably the first time I've done this. Hopefully I won't do this for too many things. Really only when it's important. And so yeah, this is my successful speed run, my Master Thief Sprint thing of the first level here. If you don't really care to hear what I say and you're just looking at a successful run of this, then just mute the video, turn off your speakers or whatever, and just watch how I did it. And these are by no means perfect. They are successful, but they are not perfect. Like, take a look at this here. Oh, almost died there. If I was really good at this, I'd have a lot more time. The one thing that I realized after doing these is that you almost definitely will have very little time left. Like, when I knew that I was coming up with 10 seconds left at this point, it's just like, yes, I got it. Because I had done it so many times that I knew that it was just doing well. And then we got on the second level. This one, I think this one was a little more difficult than the first one was kind of difficult because I didn't quite know what I was doing as much. I forget if this one was easier. I can tell you a more difficult one later. I think this one was okay. None of them were nut-bustingly difficult, but they were all rather not easy. And there probably will be long pauses between stuff. Oops, so through there. And there'll be points where I probably won't have anything to say in this. I hope you enjoy this. No one actually left any comments saying what I should do about this. I decided why not make an entire video out of my successful runs of these. Because, I mean, it's kind of cool to see, like, see that I actually did it, how I did it. They're not great at all, but it's a lot of practice. I think each of these recordings was about 30 minutes. I did two recordings for each, 2 levels for each recording. It's not like this took me days to do. And yeah, see, I'm not exactly perfect here. I hit that and it takes a little bit more time. And one thing that's really good in these is the roll. It's almost, I mean, it helps. I don't think it's necessary, but it's really good. Yeah, and you just gotta make sure to avoid enemies, because if you try and kill all of them, that's way too much time wasted. And when you come up to the end like this, and you have pretty much this much time, it's just like, oh yeah, I got this. 15 seconds, no problem. I remember getting at this point, and I got to jump to go in, and I had like half a second left, maybe even less than half a second, and I lost. And I had to do it all over again. Now this one gave me a good bit of trouble. It's actually pretty easy to slip by these lasers. And I think it was in this level that I realized that when the alarm gets set off, the timer goes double time. So it counts down twice as fast. And, oh, check this out. Slipped right under him. Awesome. I'm great at this. Yeah, it's like every time that I got to this point, I frequently got... I had hit the alarm at some point, and it sped it up a lot. And it's like, I just didn't... If you get hit by the spotlights or the lasers at all, you are pretty much screwed. Oh, see? It goes faster there, but I'm so close to the end that it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, I've got 3 seconds left there. This one was fairly difficult. Not terrible. I think this is well, they're all difficult. None of them are easy. But I'd say this one was not the most difficult. Grab on that hook and just wait for it to carry you across there. None of these are, when you really get down to it and you get really close to successful runs of this, you really see that these are not impossible at all. The actual levels of these normally took me about 12-ish minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Oh, that was smooth there. So yeah, each video that I've done is about 20 minutes long. And need to go pop this guy because he's just gonna get you on the hamster wheel if you don't do it. This part is probably what would take up the most time because you have to get on there, jump off so you don't get hit by the spotlight. If you do, it's gonna go a lot faster. You just gotta make that ball come down and break this vent here, and this part not that bad. Oh, come on, get up. At this point I was thinking, oh, I might not be able to make it, but I think at one point I actually just fell off at the very last second, or had very little time left. See, like a little bit, 3.1 from this time. This one, 3.2 left. This one was a little bit annoying. It's like, you move slower with the barrel, and it just kind of, you don't move extremely slow, and it keeps into account. It's like how long you keep the barrel for how long. And you realize all the little mechanics of the barrel. Like, look at this. At, oh, no, okay, not this instance, but it's like if he shoots you while you're in the barrel, you kind of just pop out, you don't actually get hit, and that's the perfect opportunity to smack him. And when the fire comes out here, as long as you stick up against the table, you'll be plenty safe. At this point, I kind of tried running along the rails with some of my less successful times, and that's kind of precarious. And some annoying things with this is that you have to break those books. Yep, that's kind of mechanic that's interesting. Is that if you get hit from the side or the back by those guys, you are not knocked out of it. Knocked out of the barrel. And, but yeah, you have to break those books in order to get past, because you can't break or jump when you're in the barrel. So you have to get out and then back in. Now this one was not that difficult. Comparatively. Is that a word? Comparatively. Comparatively. Kinda got away here for a second, normally. And he's still throwing stars at you, but it's cool. A little patience is good for these levels. But, you might think that you have to just book it the whole time. No, it's not quite like that. If you can run the whole time, then it's awesome, kinda like this. But often not gonna happen. You just gotta understand that they give you enough time as long as you do well enough. Walrus with shuriken. Oops. Yep, he caught me there, but I was quick enough that I pretty much didn't lose any time. Yeah, we're coming up on the end here. I hope you enjoyed this. This is definitely a rather shorter video. I think it's just gonna come up on about 10 minutes. Yeah, just short of 10. And jump off the safe there, and there we go. We have beaten all the Master Thief Sprint missions in Tide of Terror. Thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna head back to the hideout and just take a look at that nice 100%. That's a clean 1/5 of the game done, even though we've already got more than that done. But we have all of Tide of Terror finished up here. Look at that. That's great. But thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll do Sunset Snake Eyes. Hopefully, we'll see how soon that gets done. Alright, say goodbye, Murray. Oh, say goodbye, Murray. Yeah, we'll do the third world in a bit later. But thank you very much for watching. Later.